Hello and good morning everyone. Today we will discuss about our product summary report. First thing first, our product summary report title is The Art of Pottery Making in Malaysia. But before we begin, we will start by introducing ourselves first. My name is Afamiza bin Manaseh. I as a chairman and moderator for this company.
So, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all. My name is Kuputra Faris Iqbal bin Muhammad Nizam and I as a salesman in this company.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Abdul Adik bin Rosli. I ask manager at promotion.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Budi Imad Iskandar bin Cikade and I'm as supervisor.
Alright, before we begin, I will start by by I will start by our introduction first. First, as we all know, China is known as the most productive country in the world of pottery making in the world. However, Malaysia is not exception to in this field whereas we have our own pottery making art that it exists since ancient time. There are few discovery of Asian pottery in our land at Guacha, Guanila, Bukit Tengku Lembut, and etc. This art is a proof of our extraordinary skill and artistic talent that make it so precious that we need to expand this field. It can be a resource for our country economy when tourists visiting country just to buy this beautiful handcraft. There are few things that can be done to expand and improve this field and make it better.
Okay, for definitions, to market our products, we use a few kind of strategy to showcase our product. For the marketing purpose, we use 4Ps that include the typical type of marketing such as price, promotions, product, and place. Okay.
And for the price, Paris,
Aku use the 4PS to marketing our product. This is one of the main keys to promotion any goods or service to public to attract more consumer to our product. First of all is price. Price is the first thing customer will taking into account before buying any product or service. They have to make sure that the price is fit for what we are offer so that anything that they buy will worth their money. Furthermore, the price that we set for our product is from below 20 ringgit to highest at 100 ringgit. This is because our product has a variety of pottery options that customer can choose based on their preference and budget. We have bunch of options based on size from smallest to biggest, different type of flower pattern, and on top of that, our pottery has the finest and best quality that you can ever found. It's due to we use traditional techniques in our pottery making process where it being crafted by expert craft maker with the years of experience of making pottery. That's why our product is a high quality that is second to none. Okay, next we discuss about the promotion.
before that, let me ask you a question. Um, what is how do you promote your product?
Uh, Firstly, we will promote the art of pottery making instead of the government have. Even though this field has a potential market, but this kind of art still not really well known among consumers. Which the support program that government launched this field for of art will be promoted widely. So can it get better and better? With the government support, we can promote our product in so many ways, such as advertised it through television. It will open people's eyes about existing of this art. So people that charmed by the beauty of pottery can give their support with buying this product from our store. The promotion can be put by our country. We'll see uh, advertisement through a billboard. When people are driving or even tourists that come visiting our country will see a hard billboard that show the art of pottery. Secondly, opening various handicraft manufacturing installation is one of the ways to promote of this pottery so that I can be expanded. By creating various institutions of handicraft skill, the product of this hereditary tradition will not be lost to time. We will be able to see a various edition of ideas with a new flavor after youngest generation take part in this effort. For example, the pattern or concept of a product idea is very different according to consumer taste, according to the time and trend. In the past, we can see the pattern produced on traditional product only with the concept of flora and fauna such batik. But nowadays, the concept of ideas highlighted is more to the pattern according to consumer taste in the current circulation, such as the of relatively neat and balanced geometric pattern and the use of color the emphasize the pros and cons, which the existence of various patterns that always follow the passage of time and consumer taste on a product, then the product will still be relevant and always highly regarded by every customer. The pottery product will be attractive and always attract consumer to get it for a reason to follow the trend. Thirdly, to expand this field is through an exhibition of pottery art. To grow up this art of pottery making, an exhibition shall be held to exhibit the talent of pottery maker. With the exhibition, the craft maker of pottery can showcase their talent and expertise by exhibit their finest work. Through this, it can draw a potential client or investor to finding their work because of their talent and quality throughout their at a show exhibition. We will taking part in this exhibition to display our product because through this type of exhibition or a festival, it can draw attention of people around the world to come see with their own eyes attraction of the art of pottery making in Malaysia. As pottery product, it will further strengthen the whole of art in market because when people acknowledge this pottery art, there will be a demand for this product, which means pottery craft maker hand will always be busy and there will be plenty of the job in this field so that people can find a job and the employment rate can be reduced. Thank you. It's nice.
Thank you, Adib. And for the next one is, what is your innovation on our product, on your product, innovation of your product?
Okay, about the product, the price is set based on value of quality of the product, raw material cost, manufacturing process, and expertise of maker. Promotion is a various of way to attract people interest to our product. But the most important thing that all of the of that is the product itself. It doesn't matter your product is cheap or expensive, right now or unknown, because it all back to product itself, whether it's good or not. Our pottery product can be consider good because it's deserve it because our pottery is made from the high quality material, where it's so enough to not break easily due to its quite thick. Out pottery also resistant to heat and cold, like when you put it outside your house in extreme weather. It still can standing proudly, and even it is fall, it will not shatter due to its durability. We will sell our product beside or across the street of Preston Station. It is one of the strategic place to selling our product because when people went to petrol station, they will spot our store and might give a took to stop by. We will display our product in open so when people pass by and saw our product, they may be considered to buy it. So we can be sure that our pottery product will glowing brighter than anyone else pottery due to the creative element we personally add ourselves. Our pottery is very versatile where it is multi-purpose use. We create and kettle pottery where you can use to boil water and the temperature will remain much longer than ordinary metal kettle. This is because our pottery made out of clay where the clay nature taking a bit of time to absorb heat. But the heat remain duration time is longer than metal. With our product, you not just get a kettle that can keep your hot water temperature for a long period, but you also get a unique and stylish kettle as your house decoration. Have heard of clay pan? It is one of our innovation that we be proud to introduce. Our pen is made out of clay that is being for detailed and carefully by our expert create this pen with the quality of its high quality. Our pen is anti-stretch. Where no matter how many times you use it, no matter what food you're cooking, it will leave no scratch and still look brand new. Beside it also an artistic, so to wash it very easy.
Thank you, Faris. So
Welcome.
how about the price? I want to ask you about the price. Why your product is good compared to other from price aspect?
Place or price.
Oh no no. Sorry. Forgive me. What I want to ask is why you choose that location for your shop, location for your place.
In
Okay, thank you, moderator. Okay, nah?
I don't know.
Place.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Okay, for the place, to cut the herd, you must place the ice is a tactable press of business industry if you want to become diamond in a mood by making your customer feel attract to your product or service. So that's why we selling our product by roadside, where it easily easier for customer to spot us and stop by. We use a tent as our shop because it is cheaper than renting a shop for beginner like us who just about to open a business. We choose the roadside that is road enough for a few cars that want to park their car. We also put a signboard about 50 meter to 100 meter for our shop so that customer can find our shop more easily. We live in time where everything is on our finger, and for that reason, we set up an online store so we can sell our product where it not limit to physical store anymore, but also available for online store. We set up our online store at a popular online store platform such as Shopee, Lazada, Facebook, and Instagram. Thus, this online platform, we can promote our product more widely at low cost. Low cost. It could it centrally could help to boost our sale and increase the profit of our pottery product sellings. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Budi. So for now, we have all have here why our product is better than anyone else. So for the conclusion, I will in summary, considering of the benefit or merit of the art pottery making in Malaysia, it is one of the most important sector of art in our country. It is matter to keep this art going around because it possesses the value of history of our culture. It is one of the proof of our civilization creativity in making art through this pottery maker. This sector can be improved and be better if everyone play their role in order to make it happen. It can be done if government give a hand and play a proper role to promote this sector to make it well known to the public. By opening various of handicraft manufacturing institutions is one of the steps to improve it because there were a bunch of these institutions. People have faith that this art have a bright future. And last but not least, the exhibition of pottery art making in Malaysia should be held more frequently. In order for the history of national pottery can be shown more closely, so people will know of our ancestral legacy that be passed down to us. Our pottery is the best way for consumer to know about the ancestral legacy because of our product is highlighted a bunch of the traditional design pattern, while we have also have a modern pottery design that will give you a multi-purpose usage to make it suitable for any range of customer age. Besides, it will be a good chance for young pottery maker to find their place in the field or making some money for a living. And thank you all for standing with us. And that's all. Thank you very much.